Okay, into the farm we go. Did I bring? I did. Whew. Thought I didn't bring any spare ammo. So I got a couple missions that I want to do. The reason why I'm sitting here is because there's a team that sometimes spawns on the right. And I just don't want to get caught out by them expecting someone on my side of the road. Yeah, it looks alright. What I might do here, actually, just as a safe method, is kind of rotate into their positioning. Scab's still up. If I rotate into their positioning here, then that'll be a little bit less obvious because they're going to be expecting me on the right-hand side. So this is lockdown. So there is no limit on gear that people can bring in. It's either 100,000 or more. So something to take note of is people will have pretty good weapons. Okay, none of this is open. So my goal here is to get these 2 missions done that have been annoying me. So I have to go to farm. There's a little house below farm. Not farm, sorry, stables. And then I need some more food items. I'm kind of listening out for movement consistency or inconsistency that aligns with more of a player sound in terms of movement. The scabs in this game are pretty well designed in terms of how they move. Sometimes it is more tricky to decide and see what's going on here. Okay, so the scabs are still up. So it doesn't sound like anyone so far has actually been in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut across here. Actually, I'll prefer this entrance up onto the ridge here. Well, all these scabs are still here, so that means there's definitely not a player in this region, which means they're all ahead. So that's something to think about here, is they're either going to be most likely rotating on the left, the right, or the middle channel here. I need to be going over to where I'm looking right now. So what I might do is get out of this middle channel, have a peek down the road. Oh, I'll go over there. Get into some more kind of covered area. I mean, you never know what people are up to in every match, right? Maybe it's quests, maybe it's avoiding fights, maybe it's specifically to fight. So anything can happen in any raid, which is why I think it makes these games so interesting to play. I need to search that house in front of me here. Two players. Maybe not players? Okay, not players. Scabs. That's a good sign. Actually, just gonna... So there's a bit of commotion here now. So other players will kind of be alerted as to roughly where I am. What I want to do here is, while all of this is happening, make my way into this house. Hearing footsteps on the outside of houses is pretty easy. So if I did move around here as someone pushed up, they would definitely be able to tell I was in here. Just gonna reload, repack quick, just make sure that I'm fully stocked here. Do this. Okay, so I don't really need to go to motel. But I do need to get food items. So there's obviously a bunch of that's a scav. This quick. What I'm gonna do is take one of these, silence shots out the left here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that scav up so that if someone pushes this building, they're gonna have to fight the scav first. Quickly loot him. Okay, I'm gonna rotate. Okay, so that was a bunch of commotion there that I obviously caused. There we go. Yeah, grenade. Get into a better position. Right here. Try not to give my position away. Try to get a jump on him. Might look through the window here. Yeah, there's his laser. there's only one. Gonna be quick here. Take this. Here's a juice boyo. Okay. Okay. So notice how in that fight I could hear he was pretty aggressive. So I kind of used his aggressive movements to make sure that I could choose a moment when to actually engage with him. I gave him just enough time to kind of drop his guard slightly and then just kind of traced him all the way to the edge of the wall there. Something I'm going to note here quick is because I've killed that guy and I've gotten some decent loot off him, my decision making now is going to be very much about getting out of the raid if I can, to capitalize on that engagement. We did get the one quest done too, so I'm happy with that. I don't really need to go and scrounge around for like food and all sorts of stuff to try and get as many quests done in one go. I'd rather just capitalize on this situation. Oh, scav. Oh, that is terrible shooting from me. I'm actually quickly gonna load this mag too. Getting caught with no ammo is not fun. And then I'm gonna load this one as well. Okay. Get him. Okay, this right side is very hostile. It's hearing and kind of has a lot of angles for people to come at you with. So getting up here quick, try and get out of this vulnerable spot. Don't really see it. It's fine, leave him. If anyone comes up behind me, then you'll most likely deal with him, and I can tell. So another scav. So what distinctly tells you whether it's a scav is, well, one, the voice and the accent, but two is when they stop, they kind of slide. They like sprint and slide, and that'll just kind of show you that it's a scav. Oh, you see that ricochet? Holy, that was wild. Up there? Surely not. No. Scabby boy. Gonna check behind, make sure no one's got like a deep angle on me here. Cut across so to put this building between myself and anyone behind me. And head over here to this extract. Reload just in case anyone's hiding here. Make sure no one's popping out trying to snipe me. And we should be good. Alright, decent raid. Get some quests done. Decent loot too, nothing crazy, but successful raid, and that's the most important thing, right? Is like making your way through this game, through the raids, missions, whatever it is you want to do. Maybe it's a gun you want to play with. or something specific you want to try, just kind of set that goal, keep it in the back of your mind. It's very easy to get kind of pulled into fights and PvP, and then all of a sudden you get outgunned. Maybe there's 3 people or another team, or someone flanks you. So just trying to stay in control of that engagement, right? And make things kind of work best for yourself. Yeah, I hope this video was valuable to you guys. Yeah, a lot of my content I'm to make here is realistic in terms of what it's like to actually play this game or any of these extraction shooters, and not just highlight the best moments, right? Showing a little bit more of the nitty-gritty grindiness, as well as the slow pace that this game can be if you really want to actually survive. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.